يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين لله شهداء بالقسط ولا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم على ألا تعدلوا اعدلوا وأقرب للتقوى واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون. O you who have Iman, stand upright for Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, bearing testimony with justice. Let not hatred for a nation provoke you to be unjust. Be just, it is closer to taqwa. Fear Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Indeed, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is informed of what you do. In this verse of the Qur'Ānic Kareem, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala speaks about justice. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala commands us to be just. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala speaks about this aspect in various verses of the Qur'Ānic Kareem. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in one place, Inna Allah yuhibbul muqsitin. Verily Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala loves those that are just. Yet in another place Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala mentions, وَأَمَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَكَانُوا لِجَهَنَّمَ حَطَبًا. And in regard to those that are unjust, they will be the firewood of Jahannam. Generally, when we speak of the topic of justice, then it is understood to be something for those that are on a government level, for those that are a ruling party, etc. However, the meaning of justice, إِعْطَاءُ كُلِّ ذِي حَقٍّ حَقَّهُ, to fulfill the right of every rightful person, refers extensively to every person on the surface of the earth. If justice prevails right from the top, it will prevail even in animals, just as this was witnessed in the time of Umar ibn al-Khattab and Umar ibn Abdul Aziz rahimahumullah. However, today those that are in these positions are filled with corruption and oppression. That is why we find that many a time, or most of the time, there is no justice prevailing in the world. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has mentioned that تَعْدِلُ بَيْنَ إِثْنَيْنِ صَدَقَةٌ. When you are brought forth with a case to deal between two people, and you deal with justice, you give each person his due right, then it will be regarded and counted as a sadaqah and charity on your behalf. A person who wants to get married and he wishes to have more than one spouse, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala addresses such people that if you have the fear of being oppressive to one wife, you are not able to be just between the two wives, 3 or 4, that is the maximum, then suffice on one wife. So there is also justice between spouses and between one's wives. When it comes to children, the incident of An-Nu'man ibn Bashir radiyallahu ta'ala anhu is mentioned in the ahadith, that on one occasion his father wanted to gift him a certain item. However, his mother refused the gifting until and unless his father went into the court of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and made Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam a witness to the gifting. When this occurred, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam had asked his father, "Have you given all your other children the same gift that you wish to give Nu'man?" He replied, "No, I did not give them the same gift." Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to him, "Ittaqullah wa'dilu bayna awladikum." Fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and deal with justice and fairness between your children. When it comes to the aspects of our transactions and daily dealings, etc., Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Qur'Ānic Kareem has mentioned that if you are selling by weight and by measure, etc., then deal with justice. وَزِنُوا بِالْقِسْطَاسِ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. Ensure that you are giving your measurements with the correct scales. So we find that in various aspects of our life, justice is included. And in the same way, justice for our bodies, justice for our spouses, justice for our health, justice for every aspect and facet of our life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned it. And one who has this quality in him, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has mentioned that those that are just, they will have manabir, they will be sitting on pulpits of nur on the day of Qiyamah. And amongst the people that will be granted entry into Jannah is those that have the quality of justice within them. And one who is bereft of this quality of justice, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Qur'Ānic Gems has mentioned, as we recited earlier, وَأَمَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَكَانُوا لِجَهَنَّمَ حَطَبًا, that those that are unjust, they are oppressive in what they are doing in this world, then they will be the firewood for Jahannam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from the people of Jannah and grant us this beautiful quality of justice for our worldly matters and for the matters of the hereafter.